Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word and be like me. Say the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard the word is love? It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's the word love. In the beginning I misunderstood, but now I've got it, the word is good. Spread the word and you'll be free. Spread the word and be like me. Spread the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard the word is love? It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's a word love. Everywhere I go, I hear it said, in the good and the bad birds that I have read. Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word and be like me. Spread the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard the word is love? It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's a word love. Now that I know what I feel must be right, I'm here to show everybody the light. Spread the word, a chance to say that the word is just the way. It's the word I'm thinking of, and the only word is love. It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's a word love. Spread the word love. Say the word love. Say the word love. Say the word The Word by Lennon and McCartney from the 1965 LP Rubber Soul. Great song. And also, if you notice, they just kind of matured into writing, instead of the earlier songs that were more personal pronouns like he loves, she loves, I love, very kind of bubblegum pop, if you like. Not that there's anything wrong with bubblegum pop kind of music, but this kind of shows a bit of maturity in the writing, because they're singing about a universal type of love rather than just girlfriend and boyfriend. So it's almost like a bit of a forerunner, if you like, to All You Need Is Love in 1967. So as we all know, Rubber Soul was the album when they really started notching it up a gear or two. All right, okay then. So first of all, let's have a look at the chords that we're going to be using. So we're going to start off with a nice D7 chord here. So the way I play it, first finger, second fret across all the strings, then third finger, third fret, first string. Hey presto, first chord, D7. Next chord we've got is a G7. So use your first finger on the second string, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, third finger, second fret, first string. Then we've got a D major, so you're using your first, second and third fingers. First finger goes on the second fret, fourth string, second finger, second fret, third string, third finger, second fret, second string. Then we've got a nice G chord here, G major, first finger, second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, first string, third finger, third fret, second string. Then we've got an F major, first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Get my fingers mixed up there. And then next up, we've got a nice easy C major, third finger, third fret, first string. We've also got an A major, so use your first finger on the first fret, third string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. and then we've got an A sus4. Now to play an A sus4, your second finger stays on the 2nd fret 4th string, third finger 2nd fret 3rd string. So that's an A sus4. Then we've got a G sus4. So you've got your normal G chord, but you add your little finger to the 3rd fret 1st string. And then we've got a G sus4. Now, the intro to this song is great. If you noticed, I did this. So that kind of copies what is going on for the intro, which is something like this. So we're copying the piano part that I imagine Paul might have been playing, or maybe George Martin. So it goes like this. So we've got a normal G chord, and what we're doing is plucking the top 2 strings, the 1st and 2nd string. So I'm using my 1st finger to pluck the 2nd string, my 2nd finger to pluck the 1st string. So we've got pluck, and then we move down to this chord hand stays where it is, by the way. Then we move down to the 2nd and 3rd string. So your 1st finger now plucks the 3rd string, and your 2nd finger plucks the 2nd string. So we've got, and then you strum backwards, glump, and then that's how you can start off with your. So next I've got to move on to the strumming pattern. Now there's a couple of things you can do with the strumming. You can keep it really simple, just down, up, down, up. Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word and you'll be free. And then when you get to the everywhere I go, I hear it said, you're just basically doing down strums for that. Everywhere I go, I hear it said, down, 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 down. So that's the strumming, the easy strumming. Or you can do this kind of thing. So if you notice, it's more staccato, that. It's kind of following what John and George were doing on the guitar. So it's kind of syncopated. So what I'm doing here is basically doing a pluck, a kind of a touch the bottom string here. So touch, then down, and then I'm blocking the strings. So it's touch, block, and then you do an up, up, and I'm kind of blocking the strings as I'm doing each upstroke. So it's like touch, down, block, up, block, up, block. So you're getting that, by not letting the strings reverberate, you're getting that kind of staccato effect. And also, not only can you use this hand to block the sound, but you can also sort of let go of your fingers ever so slightly. So you're not lifting your fingers off the fretboard, but you're just sort of losing your grip. So it helps to stop the strings from reverberating. Watch this. So instead of leaving my fingers on, so here we go, and now I'll lift my fingers off. So you've got that kind of chop, chop, that kind of staccato feel. So this is the other strumming that I mentioned. So it's touch, down, up, up, touch, down, up, touch, down, up. Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word and be like me. So that's the more complicated strumming, but if you just want to keep it simple, like I say, just da 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 da. So just down up strokes. The strokes are absolutely fine. Okay, let's have a look at the beginning of the song. So I've shown you how to play the intro. So it's so we're on the D7. Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word and be like me. Say the, now we go to a G7. Word I'm thinking of. Have you, back to D7. Heard the word is love. So on this bit, you can kind of do individual strums because we're going from A sus4 to A, then G sus4 to G. So it goes A sus4, it's so, and then to A, fine, it's then G sus4, sun, then lift your little finger off and you got the G, shine, it's so fine, it's sunshine, it's the, and then we could start strumming again on the D7, word love. Now this is the bit that John sings, and we're just going to keep the strumming really simple here. So we go to the D, in the beginning I, now to C, misunderstood, now to F, but now I've got it, the G, word is good, spread the, now we go back to that funky rhythm again on the D7, spread the word and you'll be free, spread the word and be like me, spread the, now to G7, word I'm thinking of, have you, D7, heard the word is love. Now to A sus4 to A, it's so A, fine, it's G sus4, sun, and to G, shine, it's the D7, word, love. Now we go to the D and just straightforward down strums for the strumming. Everywhere I go, I see, hear it said, F, in the good and the bad books, the G, I have read, say the, and then back to the D7, word, and you'll be free, say the word and be like me, say the G7, word I'm thinking of, have you, D7, heard the word is love, A sus4, it's so to A, fine, it's G sus4, sun to G, shine, it's the D7, word love. Now we go back to the just simple downstrokes, to the D major, now that I know what I, now to C, feel must be right, now to F, I'm here to show every G, body the light, give the, now to D7, word, a chance to say that the word is just a way, it's the G7, word I'm thinking of, and the D7, only word is love. Now to A sus4, it's so to A, fine, it's G sus4, sun to G, shine, it's the, now to D7 again, word love. Now what we're going to do is this little breakdown section, the bit that goes do 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 do. So what we're doing is a bar on D, so, and if you want you can kind of just use downstrokes for this if you like, do 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 do, now to C, do 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 do, now to F, do 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 do, now to G, do 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 do, then back to D. So you're kind of doing two bars at the end here. Now you can do the two bars on D, but there's something else you can do if you feel up to it, and that is by adding another couple of chords to that last bar on D. So the last bar that we do on D, if you want, you can do two strums on this chord here, which is called a D sus4. So you got your normal D chord there, but you're adding your little finger to the 3rd fret, 2nd string. And you're just doing two strums on that. And then we're going to go then to the D minor, which is 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, and 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. So you're going, and that kind of D sus4 to the D minor is what is played on the, I don't know if it's the Hammond organ, but you get this kind of thing at the end of that breakdown section. So what you've got is so they get, sorry, I've turned me back to you, I don't normally do that, but there you go. So that's the, D sus4. And it's just 2 strums on each chord. And it's just, instead of playing that last bar on D, you can kind of make it sound like the keyboard part. If you find that difficult, just stick to playing a D major. So the last bit then, after that breakdown section, is the say the word. So we're on D7 again. Word, love. Say the, now to G7. Word, love. Say the, then back to D7. Word, love. Say the, now to A sus4. Word, A, then G sus4. G, and then back to D7, love. And then we go into the breakdown section again. So we're on the D. Now C, bar on C. Bar on F. Bar on G. And then, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm finishing on the D because it's a fade out towards the end of the song. And you finish on the D there. And that's just about all there is to the song. Well, I say that's all there is. There's quite a lot going on in there, and there's a good few chords. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chords in total. Well, there is in this version that I've put together anyway. But give it a go, see what you reckon. It's a great track from Rubber Soul. And as I always mention, I'm putting the chords and lyrics within the description to this video. So if you just click on the title, it'll take you to the description, chords and lyrics available. Take a screenshot, get them printed out, add them to your own portfolio of ukulele songs if you like. Okay, so that being the case, are you ready? Are you feeling lucky? Let's give it a go. So don't forget this little introduction. So here we go. I'll count to 2. 1, 2, plink, plonk, and then you do your backward strum on the D7. So here we go. 1, 2. Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word and be like me. Say the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard the word is love? It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's the word love. In the beginning I misunderstood, but now I got it, the word is good. Spread the word and you be free. Spread the word and be like me. Spread the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard the word is love? It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's the word love. Everywhere I go, I hear it said, in the good and the bad books that I have read. Say the word and you be free. Say the word and be like me. Say the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard the word is love? It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's the word love. Now that I know what I feel must be right, I'm here to show everybody the light. Let's give the world a chance to say that the word is just a way. That's the word I'm thinking of, and the only word is love. It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's the word love. Say the word love. Say the word love. Say the word love. Say the word There you go, The Word by the Beatles. Cracking tune. Well, thanks very much for joining me. And as always, if you've got any songs you'd like me to teach you in the future, leave me a message in the comment section and I'll get back to you with a tutorial as quickly as possible. Take care for now. All the best. Bye-bye.